A quality berberine supplement improves the body's sound digestion and is valuable for those attempting to get more fit and equilibrium blood glucose levels. This insulin spice supplement has shown a few advantages in supporting weight reduction, helping absorption, and resistance. For a significant long time, berberine supplement has been occurring among numerous clinical distributions and well-being diaries. A few organizations make berberine enhancements, and tracking down the best one among the many relies upon a few basic variables. This examination paper will assess a few berberine supplement audits, results, suggested dose guidelines, and other security issues when utilizing it. We have chosen the main 5 berberine supplements available that offers the best benefit and in the long run went to our last decision. On the off chance that you are attempting to track down the best one on the lookout, this paper may demonstrate accommodating. Could routinely taking berberine enhancements to diminish the dangers of cardiovascular infection and diabetes? As we progress, we will likewise find out about the most recent data, symptoms of berberine supplement, and advantages. Discover what the new examination tells from the accompanying berberine audit area. Additionally, get an insights concerning our top picks. What is berberine? Berberine is a characteristic compound found in therapeutic plants like European barberry, Oregon grape, and goldenseal. Curiously, tree turmeric contains berberine, which is the reason it is viewed as a spice for insulin obstruction. This bioactive compound falls in the class of alkaloids and is exceptionally gainful for well-being. What is the shade of berberine? The shade of this superb compound in unadulterated structure is solid yellow fluorescence. The supplementation of berberine is because of its few medical advantages. The most encouraging properties of berberine are its enemy of diabetic impact and mitigating properties. Throughout the long term, the well-being use and results of berberine have been concentrated completely. We will think about the berberine supplement component of activity and figure out how to take the berberine supplement securely as we progress. Insulin spice berberine supplement. What's going on here? Berberine supplement conveys berberine separate and is fundamental for a few well-being concerns. In any case, prior to picking a berberine supplement, it is important to check the wellspring of fixings and guarantee that it accompanies no additional or harmful fillers. Likewise, as a buyer, it is crucial for know whether the enhancement holds fast to the quality and keeps up the norm. The berberine with milk thorn is insulin spice graceful from easy absorb is a high engrossing equation got from Philodendron amurans, bark. Each container contains 90 cases, and single isolated dose multiple times every day keeps going a month. The additional fixing, milk thorn, enhances the advantages of berberine results. Each berberine case contains an all-characteristic 500 mg berberine fixation, which is the specific sum you need for a solitary measurements 3-filled day by day. As a customer, you should likewise check if the enhancement comes in cellulose-based case structure or if it's gelatin-based. Fortunately, the berberine container from Insulin Spice is vegetarian cordial, which implies it comes in vegetable case structures. Insulin Spice berberine supplement fixings. Insulin homegrown enhancements, for example, berberine is a solid normal decision for a few concerns. Yet, before you get, it is crucial for know and check the total rundown of fixings on the enhancement mark. Look no further, on the grounds that here we share with the full fixing rundown of the Insulin Spice from easy absorb berberine enhancements. 500 mg berberine HCI, each case. 80% silymarin from milk thorn seed concentrate, each case. Organic rice structures. Natural rice concentrate. The Insulin Spice berberine supplement from the brand, Easy Absorb are basically sans gluten and veggie cases detailed in a FDA-supported office. What we loved about this berberine supplement is the degree of marked straightforwardness. The maker even point by point the allergen admonitions on the mark. Albeit the enhancement doesn't contain any nut, shellfish, or comparable unfavorably susceptible setting off fixing, it is made on a common offers that may deliver items containing hypersensitive fixings. It is definite on the fixing name of the enhancement. Berberine supplement advantages. For what reason is Berberine Bravo? A quality berberine supplement gives you a scope of medical advantages and one reason why it is viewed as a standout amongst other normal enhancements. Here we have recorded the main 5 medical advantages of berberine. Berberine supplement for weight reduction. The individuals who have an insulin opposition issue experiences enormously controlling their weight. Furthermore, one of the crucial medical advantages of berberine is that it helps in losing an unimaginable measure of weight adequately. A few clinical preliminaries and studies demonstrate the productivity of berberine in giving the weight reduction impact. It speeds up digestion and upgrades and invigorates energy levels all through the body. This, thus, brings about weight reduction benefits. Be that as it may, berberine supplement ought not be misjudged as fat terminators. In contrast to fat killers, berberine upgrades weight reduction by forestalling greasy cells and improving the metabolic capacity of the body. Berberine supplement for diabetes. In spite of the fact that berberine fundamentally bids to the individuals who need to lose muscle versus fat and weight, clinical examination, source, affirms the advantages of it for individuals with diabetes. Excellent berberine supplement can treat a few well-being concerns, including pre-diabetic, and give an additional edge to the weight reduction endeavors. Berberine supplement for cholesterol. The characteristic compound berberis decreases cholesterol levels, which is the reason it is likewise valuable for improving cardiovascular heart well-being. The lipid-bringing down properties of berberine are well informed and archived. Discoveries from a recent report reveal to us that 500 mg of berberine 3 times each day brings down muscle-to-fat ratio, and scientists track down a 12% diminishing in cholesterol's level. Berberine supplement for PCOS. Berberine is an amazing homegrown enhancement mainstream among ladies with polycystic ovary condition, PCOS, as it advances the hormonal equilibrium adequately. Exploration likewise discloses to us that berberine improves fruitfulness. Source: it benefits individuals with PCOS severally, for example, boosting insulin effectability and supporting carb digestion rate viably. Berberine is henceforth a right decision for PCOS victims. Berberine supplement for skin inflammation. Because of berberine's regular antimicrobial properties, it is viewed as extraordinary compared to other homegrown prescriptions for hormonal skin inflammation and flaws. How can it help in decreasing the acnes? Berberine accompanies antimicrobial properties, and it brings down insulin, irritation, and testosterone in ladies, and all these add to bringing down skin inflammation productively. Berberine supplement advantages and disadvantages. It is imperative to think about the advantages and disadvantages of berberine supplement. This will help you in settling on a superior educated shopper choice. Here we have recorded every one of the advantages and disadvantages of insulin spice berberine supplements. Stars of berberine enhancements. All characteristic fixings. Easy to utilize and 100% veggie lover amicable. Natural glucose controlling. Comes with hostile to disease benefits. Works better than metformin. No solution is required. Affordable and extraordinary incentive for cash. Cons of berberine enhancements. Berberine isn't reasonable for individuals under 18. Overutilization can cause results, for example, diminished circulatory strain. Not suggested for pregnant, breastfeeding ladies and infants. Berberine Amazon stock consistently runs out. Berberine supplement surveys and client evaluations. Here we share with you 3 of the best berberine supplement surveys and client encounters that clarify everything. I have type 2 diabetes and my PCP's medicine was over the top expensive and did nothing in dealing with my sugar levels. Thus, I did an examination. I halted drugs and took 250 mg berberine 3-fold day by day for the following 3 to 4 months. Furthermore, my sugar levels became ordinary, and furthermore my A1C dropped from 7.0 to 5.6. I have requested some for my dad as well and will tell you about her outcomes. In any case, For the time being, I can tell that my outcomes with it have been just astonishing, and I energetically prescribe it to the individuals who need to go off pharma prescriptions. Cheryl Youthful, 37. Explored in the U.S. on September 10, 2019. Berberine was a finished shock. Contrasted with different brands, this one truly reasonable, and since taking it I have seen weight reduction and furthermore less appetite and sugar longings. I can't suggest this item enough. My glucose is under 200 and furthermore I feel extraordinary and dynamic. I should disclose to you that my choice to go with the enhancement was not spontaneously. I did my exploration and tracked down that this one is the most reasonable and best as far as quality. Furthermore, expresses gratitude toward God I attempted it. I have lost my weight and furthermore my intellectual capacity has incredibly improved. I couldn't say whether this is a direct result of my enhancement or exercise. However, because of it. Meredith Mary, 29. Evaluated in the U.S. on December 1, 2019. I am 57 years of age, male, and I have diabetes for 8+ years. I attempted metformin, yet it has many results and I needed a natural other option. Allow me to disclose to you this, in this age of mine it is frequently hard to do ordinary exercise and a quality berberine supplement can truly have the effect. I have attempted different homegrown enhancements as cinnamon, curcumin and others, yet none aided that way berberine did. Because of my partner who proposed me this, and I enormously prescribe it to any individual who is battling with diabetes. See Derby Explored in the Best Berberine Supplement Reddit list on August 21, 2020. Berberine results. Clinical examinations on berberine assess clean security history and almost no results. The enhancement is protected in helpful dosages. The issues happen when you take berberine in combination with metformin. Berberine can have diuretic effects and also cause sleepiness. Insulin herb coffee combination works better if you feel sleepy or tired. If you are under any medications, then you must consult with your doctor before taking it. Based on the 3-month clinical trial, the safety results indicates that none of the patients showed any adverse effect when taking it. Hence the side effects of berberine supplements are very few and also well tolerated among many. Berberine is a natural compound that enhances glucose metabolism and comes with cholesterol-lowering effects. As such, it is best to take the supplement independently. The standard dosage guideline is 500 mg, 3 times daily, and too much or high dosage is not recommended when taking it. If you are vegan, it is best to opt for vegan-friendly berberine supplements. Also, when choosing, ensure that it is stimulant-free. Pay attention to the ingredients list. Sometimes, you may have allergic reactions to the ingredients, and hence we recommend checking the label thoroughly before selecting it. Berberine supplement where to buy? In this section, you'll know where to buy berberine supplement and things to keep in mind when shopping from e-commerce sites. Point specific, we will discuss 4 options regarding buying it, and then we will conclude with our recommendation. Berberine supplement Walmart. If you search for berberine supplement near me, you will come across several websites and most probably Walmart store. But insulin herb berberine with milk thistle is currently not available in Walmart. Also, the one that you will get from Walmart carries 1000 mg or 1200 mg berberine pills. Note that the recommended dosage is 500 mg thrice daily, so we do not recommend the berberine supplements available at Walmart. Berberine supplement Walgreens. Walgreens is the second largest pharmacy store chain. Yes, you may find berberine products there, but not the insulin herb berberine supplement that we reviewed in this article. Berberine supplement vitamin shop. From protein powders to nutritional supplements, you can find almost everything in the vitamin shop but not the berberine supplement from insulin herb. Berberine supplement Thorn is also not available in vitamin shop, Walmart, or Walgreens. Berberine supplements Amazon. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce store, but several berberine supplement Amazon UK reviews tell us that the stock always runs out. We do not recommend to shop nutritional supplements from Amazon because it is difficult to spot the genuine brand. We always recommend buying dietary supplements from the official website. The best berberine supplement to buy is always available at the manufacturer's official website. For instance, the berberine and milk thistle supplement we reviewed is sold exclusively at the official Insulin Herb website. Berberine supplement price list and shipping charge. Each bottle of Insulin Herb berberine and milk thistle supplement costs $39.90, while the 3-month supply, 3 bottles, is $89.70. The 3-bottle package is the value pack, which saves 22%, and that's why it is the best pack for returning and recurring customers. All orders from Insulin Herb is a one-time purchase and free shipping orders from the official website. There are a couple of things to remember when shopping on the web. We have done the exploration and tracked down that all the buy is one time when you request from the Insulin Spice, and you will not be charged for repeating orders. That implies you don't need to stress over repeating bills or covered-up charges. Insulin Spice's berberine supplement audits reveal to us that the shipment takes a limit of 18 days. One of the berberine supplement Philippines survey says that it required 13 days to get the item close by. Insulin Spice offers overall delivery for Canada, New Zealand, the USA, the UK, Pakistan, and different pieces of the world. Positioning the 5 best berberine supplements in 2021. Which berberine supplement is ideal and the most secure? The top berberine supplement ought to have no fillers and should be under 500 mg. In this part, we will talk about the best berberine supplement available. The Thorne Research berberine supplement is evaluated as a standout amongst other berberine supplements on Amazon, yet it is presently inaccessible. Close to the berberine Thorne Exploration supplement stands the one from Synergetic. The Synergetic Premium Berberine Supplement surveys reveal to us that nothing can turn out badly with the item. Nonetheless, we have experienced with not many protests about the naming. Searches identified with the best berberine supplement Reddit reveals to us that different brands like Dr. Whitaker and Easy Absorb are taking the best positions. Berberine Supplement Swanson is an exceptional brand accessible in Walmart. Scarcely any surveys reveal to us that the berberine and silymarin supplement mix works better when combined with milk thorn. Specialists suggested berberine in addition to enhance is presently acquiring notoriety, yet each container contains 1,200 mg, which has not a reasonable dose for some. All in all, which berberine supplement is the awesome? Every month, a few new brands and advertisers dispatch various enhancements. Yet, some of them are consistently the awesome viewed as the most secure. Thus, here is the best 5 berberine enhancements in 2021 and past that has remained well known throughout the long term. 1. Insulin Spice berberine supplement from Easy Absorb. 2. Thorne Exploration berberine. 3. Synergetic berberine. 4. Dr. Whitaker's berberine glucogold supplement. 5. A Squared Nourishment berberine. We like the Insulin Spice berberine supplement for a few reasons. Initially, berberine and milk thorn supplement from the Insulin Spice has acquired monstrous prevalence. It is extraordinary compared to other berberine supplement 2020 UK, and the brand, Easy Absorb, is additionally one of the top berberine supplement brands. Also, contrasted with different brands, Easy Absorb is much more reasonable and offers 90-day 100% unconditional promise. Berberine supplement audits, last decision. How might you pick the right berberine supplement? A few factors like value, the fixings, amount, and accessibility assume a basic part in choosing the right one without a doubt. It is additionally essential to take note of that the client tributes and berberine supplement audits help in dynamic. In the event that you are a first-time client, we energetically suggest going with the most mainstream ones, and for this situation, kindly go through our top picks. Note that the best ones are consistently reasonable and mainstream in a few clinical distributions. We likewise suggest accentuating the Insulin Spice berberine supplement by Easy Absorb, as this is the single one that is as of now accessible around the world. FAQs of berberine and Insulin Spice berberine supplementation. Is berberine supplement safe? Berberine is a famous natural enhancement, and a few clinical investigations and preliminaries express that the enhancement is protected and all-around endured whenever taken by the dose guidance. Note that berberine gives a low cholesterol and blood-diminishing impact, and consequently it might respond with other blood-thickening drugs like fluorescence. How to take berberine supplement? Berberine as an enhancement ought to be taken by mouth. Berberine item that is utilized for treating skin inflammation and skin infection comes in gel structure. The standard measurements guidance of taking berberine is to have 500 mg threefold every day. Berberine for cholesterol level measurement guidance is to take 600 to 1,500 mg partition dose every day for at any rate 12 to 24 months. Then again, it is prescribed for the hormonal issue to take 1,500 mg separated berberine supplements every day and at any rate for a half year. When to take berberine supplement? Berberine enhancements ought to be taken every day and on an unfilled stomach. The isolated dose ought to be required threefold every day in any event 2-3 hours prior or after a supper. Can berberine be taken long haul? Up to this point, there is no such case history expressing that berberine might be hurtful in the long haul. Yet, what's disturbing is to adhere to the measurement guidance which we have cleared previously. Can berberine be taken with different enhancements? The clinical communication of berberine supplement is fundamentally with the blood-thickening prescriptions as warfarin, clomane, apixaban, ilicus, dabigatran, Xarelto, or Xarelto. Henceforth, it is prescribed not to take berberine with a blood-diminishing enhancement or other insulin-bringing down supplements. In the event that you are taking insulin-bringing down meds, it is fundamental to talk with your primary care physician prior to taking berberine. Can berberine be destructive? Taking any enhancement more than needed is hurtful, and subsequently, berberine is unsafe as well whenever taken in high measurements. Additionally, berberine can be hurtful whenever joined with blood-thickening meds. Prior to buying any berberine supplement, you should again go through the fixing rundown to check on the off chance that it has any fixings that may trigger unfavorably susceptible responses. Why is berberine bravo? Berberine is useful for the individuals who are battling to adjust sugar even out and get more fit. In any case, note that the advantages of berberine supplements are more than sugar level equilibrium and diabetes. Clinical specialists frequently suggest berberine supplement for greasy liver and to bring down cholesterol levels rapidly. It is additionally well known among ladies experiencing PCOS or barrenness. Where to purchase berberine supplement in Canada? Since berberine is a mainstream supplement, you will get in stores and furthermore on the web. In any case, note that not every one of them can be as successful. The one we audited, Insulin Spice Berberine Supplement by Z-Absorb, is accessible around the world, and that incorporates Canada. The maker and advertiser, Insulin Spice, offers free conveyance charge and furthermore an incredible unconditional promise. On the off chance that you are as yet pondering, where would I be able to purchase berberine supplement? Kindly go through the authority site of Insulin Spice. How to pick a berberine supplement? By and large, there are 4 interesting points while picking a quality berberine supplement. Pick a berberine supplement that conforms to the accompanying 4 fundamental components. 1. Transparent name and quality fixing sourcing. 2. Manufacturing the correct way. 3. Clinical tests and preliminaries. 4. Good client evaluations. While choosing a berberine supplement, it is fundamental to go to the organization's site and figure out how they gather and source the fixings. Prior to picking, it is smarter to peruse berberine supplement surveys and client tributes. In the event that you are looking for Insulin Spice dietary enhancements, kindly get your work done and peruse the Insulin Spice surveys. Additionally, well-known and top berberine supplement marks effectively get hoodwinked. Consequently, it is fundamental for buy and not become the casualty of such fakes. Is Insulin Spice berberine trick? None of the Insulin Spice items that you buy from the authority site is a trick. However, Note that we don't ensure something very similar for anything you purchase from any place other than the authority site. In this article, the one we looked into in this article, the Berberine and milk thorn supplement, is positioned as one of the best 10 berberine supplements in 2021. What does berberine supplement do? Berberine supplement influences the body at the atomic level and supports a sound circulatory framework. It improves the metabolic capacity of the body by managing insulin obstruction and bringing down blood glucose levels. Proof-based examination additionally reveals to us that berberine's utilization treats type 2 diabetes, improves cardiovascular well-being, and adequately gets more fit. Who makes the best berberine supplement? In the above research paper, we have recorded the best 5 brands that make the best berberine supplement. The one that we preferred is from the Wellbeing brand, Insulin Spice. Since FDA doesn't control dietary and natural enhancements, as a buyer, you should check the full rundown of fixings prior to taking them. Why take berberine? Berberine supplements are a sound characteristic decision for those attempting to shed pounds and equilibrium their sugar level normally. As per a berberine supplement Mayo Facility drug specialist, it is famous in treating diabetes and hyperlipidemia. It isn't generally feasible for everybody to follow the standard exhortation of testing exercise and keeping a severe eating regimen. In cases, for example, the Insulin Spice berberine supplement gives striking advantages. The enhancement offers the best advantages, like the insulin opposition spice. In any case, prior to taking any enhancement, you should likewise know exhaustively about insulin spice results. Which one is the best spice for insulin opposition? A portion of the insulin sponsor spices are fenugreek seeds, milk thorn seed extricate, ginger, cinnamon, and even garlic. We came to realize that barberry is outstanding amongst other insulin natural plants from the insulin spice in addition to pH files. Turmeric likewise accompanies spice lower insulin impacts. Things become more sensible when you take an enhancement that joins all the fundamental insulin obstruction benefits. The berberine supplement works like spice in insulin affectability. For more information just click the link in the description down below.